Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Mick Auphanim. So today we're going to do a little bit of an audio version of the show, and then tomorrow we will return back to the regular way that we usually present videos to you. But my goodness, have you been seeing the FUD lately? Didn't I tell you this? I told you every once in a while there's this irrational FUD when things are going great for the SEC case. And they can't fudge you with, oh, the SEC might win the case. No, the SEC is getting absolutely demolished right now. So they can't use that against you, right? So then they had the FUD about the worldly events that are going on. There's some terrible events going on in the world. They tried to use that. That didn't work. So now they're coming out with the articles again about, well, see, now they can't say XRP can't reach $20. It can't reach $30. It can't reach $40, you know. And let me just state that I have never on this channel put out a price prediction. That's not what I do here. I'm just a humble researcher, okay? But now they're putting out articles because they can't say that XRP can't make it to those ranges because all the most brilliant minds within the crypto community have the understanding that, yeah, XRP is going to fly. Like, we don't know what it's going to stop at, if it ever stops, who knows? And I don't mean like that's going to just continue to go up forever, but I mean just people can't predict where it's going to go because there's so much explosive potentiality in XRP, right? So they can't tell you it's going to be a low price. So now I'm seeing these articles where they're saying, well, XRP can't make it to $100 and give you all this negativity about XRP. And oh my goodness. And they constrain it so much based upon what they know of, from the regular crypto, not understanding the very nature of what XRP was invented for. XRP wasn't invented to be a store of value. XRP wasn't invented to be, like Bitcoin or like Cardano. Not even close to that. XRP was made to be a bridge currency, a world reserve currency to replace SWIFT and to specialize in what, everybody? In interbank payments. They're talking about market cap in these negative articles. Market cap, you didn't even take into account the amount of interbank payments. If I ask these writers, what is the average interbank payment that comes out of the Fed? What's the average interbank payment when it comes to chips? They couldn't tell me. If I asked them overall, when it comes to all central banks, what is the average interbank payment? I guarantee you they couldn't tell me that. And I looked at their calculations. Their calculations didn't have that in there. But they're telling everyone, flooding them out, saying XRP can't make it to this price. XRP can't make it to that price, constraining it with constraints that were made for non-bank coins. And XRP is a bank-specific coins. They literally are mostly going after banks' national digital currencies, which is pretty much the same thing, okay? And I say that because there's other bank coins that they're going after almost everything evenly across the board. Like Algorand has some banks, Algorand has some states, right? They're working in Miami. Algorand has some infrastructures they're running. Algorand has some payroll that they're going to do. They're doing a lot of different things. NFTs, everything's equal across the board. XRP is not equal across the board, and it doesn't need to be. They're specifically looking at the banks, all right? So you have to take that into account. And no protocol has ever moved even a modicum of bank money. So how can you make these calculations and say what it can reach and what it can't reach? But I get it. I understand what you're trying to do. It's not about the price. You want these people out. For some reason, you have a vested interest to FUD these people out. If you don't hold XRP, why are you concerned with it? If you don't hold XRP, then why are you writing this negativity about XRP if you don't have any interest in it? And if you didn't research XRP to even understand, and I'm going by the article, to even understand what XRP does. You didn't say XRP was for interbank payments in that article. You didn't say XRP was going to replace SWIFT. This is why I laugh at some of these articles that try to FUD people out. The sad part is so many people have been FUDded out of XRP. They sold all the XRP. You and I both have seen them in the comment section of my peers' videos. They say, oh, I sold all my XRP. I can't even believe this. I see this all the time. Articles like that made those people sell. I even see these people sometimes say YouTuber. There's a lot of XRP FUD YouTubers out there. And I even see people in the comment section saying, hey, you told me to sell. I sold all my XRP. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Or, and then when they sell, they leave crypto completely. I've seen that as well personally, okay? This happens with XLM also. I also laugh at the people who are writing different stuff negative about XLM a lot of the time. No disrespect, but I have a little giggle to myself, not understanding that XLM has been chosen by IBM and Lightnet to replace SWIFT in their particular or respective regions that they're trying to dominate. Everybody wants these two bank coins, XRP and XLM, to replace SWIFT. That's big money in itself. Then they're both going to be moving interbank payments to some degree. At least that's what they're trying to do. You have stable coins. You guys didn't see that members only video where we found out why stable coins are so important. We have stable coins moving across XLM. Thank goodness they are too. I hope even more of that is going to be happening now that we know certain information. But both of them have been chosen sort of to move this banking money. But when these people are writing this FUD, you never hear them talk about that because it would negate the entirety of their argument. They cannot equate any other coin with XRP. They can't do it. There's no way. No other coin does what XRP can do. With the scalability, the speed, the trust that it has. They have a member on the Faster Payments Council. The money that they can access is unbelievable. Now, if you want to say there's no guarantee they're going to be able to access that, okay, yeah, there's no guarantees on anything in life. We don't live by guarantees. You put in the hard work, and hopefully out of that hard work, something good can arise. It's as simple as that. And they are working hard at Ripple, aren't they? Yes, they are. They have a lot of partnerships that are great, don't they? Yes, they do. They have over 100 banks. I think it's closer to almost 170 banks in my humble opinion, just looking at what I know. But since this is what they're putting out there and this is what Amazon corroborates, we're just going to go by what Ripple and Amazon are telling us directly. And we're just going to say over 100 banks. And even over 100 banks, there's no other coin you're going to say has over 100 banks that are partners with it. And don't get me wrong, because XLM is getting up there. And even better than that, I love how XLM Stellar Foundation is getting close with the US government. But even with Stellar doing so well with its partnerships and where it's trying to establish itself, it doesn't even come close to XRP when it comes to how many banks are literally signed up to utilize the XRPL. So I don't understand this FUD. And anybody who gets FUDded out of this, you're not looking at the research that's there. You're not. Don't let anybody tell you where that price can go. Do your own calculation. Do your own calculation. Don't trust these people. Do your own calculation. Now, I'm not here to tell you to buy or sell. I don't care if you buy or sell. But what I am looking at is the control over people's minds. The way that they are bullying you out of these particular things. That's exactly what it is. They're coming in, they're bullying you out of these things, and they want you out. And then we have another article. The other articles that always follow these FUD articles, pay close attention, right? Are that the XRP whales are accumulating. I know you've seen these articles. They're everywhere. They kind of go hand in hand. People are getting FUDded out. And then you have these articles that come in right after those FUD articles. And when everybody sold their XRP, and you have these articles that come out that says XRP whales are accumulating. Of course. This is the plan. This is the plan. They want your XRP. Clearly, they're buying it. They're taking it all. They're telling you they're buying it. They're having articles written on it. So, my goodness, this is what's happening here. Okay, so they have a vested interest to make you sell, and they're going to buy. All right. So, I mean, hey, you do what you want, but that's what I think on all of that. Be careful of this FUD. I told you, it's only going to get worse as everything is better for Ripple. It's in my humble opinion. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, nor do I ever want to be a financial advisor. It's in my humble opinion, the better that Ripple does, the closer we get to having regulatory clarity, the closer we get to XRP seeing some kind of parabolic run, the more FUD you are going to see. Me, I'm not paying attention to any of that trash. I see it once in a while because I'm a researcher, and then when I go into my comment section, okay, the people bring that to me. The people bring me their concerns in the comment sections by the thousands, all right? And they're telling me about this FUD. So then I feel like every once in a while, I need to come out and just address this nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. And if you know the math, if you understand the numbers that the banks are moving, if you understand how many banks XRP has signed up, if you understand that now the XRPL has come so far. Did you see the upgrades that they did to some of these different blockchains also? They've been doing a lot of upgrades to Stellar blockchain, XRPL, they're all upgrading. Algorand just did a lot of upgrades. They have come so far that Swift is saying that they're open to working with distributed ledger technology. Did you see that? Whereas before they weren't even interested. That's how far we almost, I'm not going to say we almost have the legacy system at our mercy. That's why they're fighting back so hard. They have a lot of money to pay to people to write articles. They have a lot of money to lobby Congress and lobby the Senate. You see how some of the Congress flip-flopped? First, they were bullish on the blockchains. Now they're like, I don't know, blockchain could be used for something bad. After we showed you and sat down with a multitude of meetings explaining to you the benefits of blockchain, that's because money talks louder, and the legacy system has big money. They're going to fight to the bitter end, even if they have to wind up working with us, which is definitely what I see happening. They're going to have to either work with us or blockchain is going to take over everything. Simple as that. And they don't want to lose, so they're going to have to work with us. And I don't see them defeating us. But even with that, they're going to fight to the bitter end. They're going to do something that the people that get flooded out of the coins don't do. Fight to the end. The legacy system, at least I can give them that respect. They're going to go down swinging. Okay? They're going to go down shooting. They're fighting to the bitter end. I'm going to fight. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here till the end, period. Nobody's flooding me out. Nobody's going to move me off of my square. I'm keeping my guard up. I'm protecting myself at all times. Get your coins off those exchanges and protect yourself because, yeah, there's been a lot of negative things going on when it comes to these exchanges, when it comes to people's coins, okay? Get your stuff off those exchanges. But hey, I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's just my suggestion. It's just not even suggestion, it's just my opinion. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, okay? You do what you want to do. But be careful of that FUD out there, because it's going to get heavier. Look how good we're doing. Look how good XRP is doing, how good Ripple is doing, I mean, in the SEC case. And you're getting this FUD. Unbelievable. So anyway, now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So until next time, let's get to the money.